The CPU and GPU are the two most important PC components when it comes to your gaming performance, and 1440p resolution in my opinion is the best resolution out there because it's not as expensive or as high demanding as 4K, but it looks much better than 1080p. That's why I'll show you the best CPU and GPU combos for 1440p resolution in 2025. All of these combos have no bottlenecks and will achieve an amazing level of gaming performance. You can find the links to these CPUs and GPUs down below in the video description with the latest pricing and availability in your region. My name is Valentino. That being said, let's start. First, I will start with the best value combo. This one has the Ryzen 5 7600 CPU alongside the RX 7800 XT graphics card. This CPU and GPU combo will allow you to play any game that you want at 1440p resolution, high to ultra settings with no issues. And I'm talking about even high demanding titles. You can expect over 90 FPS on average in these high demanding games, high to ultra settings. And if you want to play games like Fortnite or Valorant or just any esports shooter in competitive settings, you can expect well over 240 plus FPS on average. So feel free to go with a 240Hz monitor if you want to play this type of games. So this combo can do it all, and in my opinion is the best value one because it's not as expensive as other CPU and GPU combos. Now the price for this CPU and GPU combo by the time of filming is around $760. So it is expensive, but definitely not as expensive as the other ones. If you have more money to spend, I recommend you upgrading the CPU from this Ryzen 5 7600 to the Ryzen 7 7700X, which is an 8-core processor that's going to be amazing for content creation and streaming. Now for gaming, it is a bit faster than the Ryzen 5 processor, so you can expect slightly higher frame rates than the Ryzen 5, but the main difference is in the content creation performance. So if you want to do more than just gaming, this CPU is amazing. And then for the graphics card, you get the latest and greatest RX 9070 XT from AMD. This GPU will allow you to play any game at 1440p ultra settings, even the most high demanding ones, and it's also the fastest graphics card from AMD when it comes to ray tracing performance. So if you want to play with ray tracing enabled, this graphics card will be the one for you. In terms of FPS at 1440p, you can expect well over 130 plus FPS on average in high demanding games, high to ultra settings, so a very smooth level of gaming performance no matter the game. And when it comes to esports shooters like Valorant or Fortnite, you can expect really high frame rate, and I'm talking about well over 300 FPS on average. So feel free to go with a 360Hz monitor if you desire to. Now the price for this combo is definitely not cheap at around $1170, but in my opinion is one of the best combos when it comes to gaming and content creation performance for 1440p resolution. Now if you want to go with Nvidia instead and you want a slightly faster combo because you have more money to spend, then I recommend you getting the next one on the list, which has the same exact CPU in the Ryzen 7 7700X because it's one of the best value CPUs out there, but this time you get the RTX 5070 Ti. The 5070 Ti is one of the best graphics cards in the entire market when it comes to 1440p resolution gaming, and you can also use it for 4K if you really want to. So if down the line you want to upgrade to a 4K monitor, the 5070 Ti will definitely handle 4K games without any issues. On top of that, ray tracing performance works better with Nvidia graphics cards, so if you want to play with ray tracing enabled, the 5070 Ti provides more performance compared to AMD graphics cards. And on top of that, you get the DLSS 4, which is in my opinion the best upscaling technology. So if you want even higher frame rates, you can play with DLSS in the most high demanding games and achieve higher FPS. Now when it comes to the exact level of gaming performance, you can expect well over 130 FPS in high demanding games, high to ultra settings, and well over 300 FPS in esports shooters. So similar performance compared to the last combo, but here you get an Nvidia graphics card, which might be better depending on what you're looking for. The total price by the time of filming is around $1,372. And then if you want to max out 1440p resolution, or you want a combo that's going to be very future proof, then I recommend you getting the next one on the list, which has the fastest CPU in the entire market in the Ryzen 7 9800X3D, and then you get one of the fastest graphics cards in the market in the RTX 5080. Now with this combo, you can expect well over 140 FPS on average, high to ultra settings, and the 5080 is a beast of a graphics card, not only for 1440p but also for 4K resolution. So if you want a future-proof combo for 1440p because you will be playing at this resolution down the line and you want to keep playing the latest and greatest games all the time, I do believe that this is going to be the best combo for you. The 5080 is also a beast of a content creation graphics card, so if you're a content creator, this is going to be one of the best combos that you can get. And since you get the fastest CPU in the entire market for gaming, feel free to go with a 480Hz 1440p monitor if you want to play these esports shooters like Fortnite or Valorant and you want to see the max refresh rate. This is also the most expensive combo, of course, in this entire list and goes for around 2000 USD. But as a bonus combo, I will give you the cheapest 1440p CPU and GPU combo that you can buy right now. This one has a Ryzen 5 7600 alongside the RX 7600 XT. This is not going to be the flashiest combo out there, but you can play games at 60 plus FPS, and I'm talking about high demanding games, high to ultra settings. But I would recommend you turning down the settings if you want to play these latest high demanding games, or turning on FSR for you to achieve a better performance in these high demanding titles. Now, the price for this one will be around 800 USD, so it's the cheapest combo for 1440p that I would recommend you buying. And as you can tell, every combo is quite more expensive than before, and that's because graphics cards are basically out of stock and scalpers are charging a very high price. So if you want to get an entire PC with better pricing, I do recommend you buying a pre-built PC. So for each combo down below in the video description, I will leave a pre-built PC with the same level of gaming performance that will get you a better price to performance if you try to put together an entire system with these combos. So check those links out if you want to check the latest pricing and availability down below. Thank you guys for watching, thank you for the support, and I will see you on the next one.